Hello there. So a couple of weeks ago I did a Miss A makeup haul, and today is the day where I'm going to be trying out the first bunch of makeup. I read all of the comments and I got the gist that people just wanted to kind of see a bit of everything, so I thought the best way of probably doing that would be just to group up the makeup together and just film maybe 2 or 3 videos. So this is going to be obviously video number 1, and then whatever makeup I have not done today I'll be doing in another video. So today we have quite a lot of makeup to get through. Strap in your panties because it's probably going to be quite a long one. I have a liquid lipstick, a lip liner, a primer, a metallic liquid eyeshadow. I've got my little brush which I've actually been using, so I don't know if I'll use it today, but I'll give you a little review on it. It's fantastic fecking brush. It's fantastic. I love it. It could do with being a little bit denser, but it's really good for like blush, and it's okay at like, you know, contouring, but it would really benefit from just being a little stiffer and a little denser. By the way, I didn't even tell you, this is the F14 brush by the AOA brand. I would recommend it though. I think it's a pretty sexy little brush. I also am going to be testing 2 of the Wonder Highlighters, again by AOA. I have some falsies. I'm not going to bore you with the whole like hours that it's probably going to take me to apply them, but we're going to see how they work. And I also have the little eyebrow pomade. This is in the shade Taupe. I got 2 of these. I have no idea why, but look, it's so cute. Okay, so let's just get into this. I'm going to begin with the primer. I have a bare face. It's just a bit naked right now. So we're going to be trying this. It's the AOA Wonder Skin Poreless Primer, and it looks to be just like a clear kind of gel. The Wonder Skin Poreless Primer minimises the appearance of pores and fine lines, leaving a smooth canvas for lasting makeup application. So I'm just going to get a little bit out. This is what she looks like. She's just very like gel-like. I've not really got any primers that are this kind of, you know, consistency. I was going to say something else it looks like, but I'm not going to go there today. It feels like a serum, really. I don't know, like, how is this going to get rid of my pores? Should we do one side first? I mean, it feels nice going on. It's definitely going to be like a sticky base. Yeah, this definitely seems to be one of those primers where, you know, you can only rub it in so long before it just goes sticky. Okay, so like if I'm just being completely, you know, realistic, I can't really see that much difference at all, you know, between both sides. There's definitely nothing particularly noticeable, and what I can see, I'm thinking, am I just imagining it or just really wanting to see it like making a difference? But no, I mean, I can't really see it making a difference to how my pores look, but I'm just going to apply a bit more and then we can kind of judge it as a base. It's very sticky. Can you hear that? It sounds, oh my gosh, it's so sticky. Like, I've not got any primers that are quite this sticky, but I'm hoping that my foundation is just going to stick and hold on for life. Okay, so the foundation I'm going to be using today is the Lift, and oh look guys, every single piece of makeup practically in my makeup drawer is just bathed in my loose powder highlight that Alex discovered, and then it just ended up everywhere. Do you know what, I don't think I'm going to use that one today because I just can't be arsed like cleaning it. I'm going to go with the Revolution Pro Full Cover Camouflage Foundation. So I'm just going to use my finger and I'm just going to blend that out. I must say, like, this foundation is going on superbly over this primer. I feel like it's just kind of, look at that, oh my gosh, I've not even needed to kind of go over it with my sponge yet, and it's just gone on absolutely beautifully. When I put my foundation on, I might see a bit of a difference, you know, with my pores and fine lines. Maybe. After I have applied my foundation, I feel like my pores are a little bit smoother looking. I don't know if that's just all in the mind and it's a placebo effect, but I do feel like my foundation is just sat on my skin like really kind of, it just looks really smooth. I don't know if I'm just imagining this, but anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to set my face and then we're going to move on. Okay, so next we're going to move on to the liquid lipstick and matching lip liner. These are both by the brand AOA Studio, and these are both in the shade Faded. First glance, this kind of reminded me a little bit of Cashmere by Lime Crime, but when I compared it side by side, it actually did not look anything like it. And I was thinking, Anwen, like, are you on crack or something? Like, but it's that same kind of nude, kind of beigey, kind of pinky kind of situation. I feel like the lip liner is a lot pinker than the actual liquid lipstick. To me, they're definitely not like exactly the same shade. So we're going to begin with the lip liner, which is a traditional pencil liner. These do my head in because I can never be asked to sharpen them. I'm going to overline my lips to death just because I like pretending I have bigger lips than I do. So that was beautiful. It was creamy. It was smooth. Yes, it's a good lip liner. Okay, next we're going to move on to the liquid lipstick. She's got quite a nice smell. Okay, so whilst the lips are setting, we're going to move on to the Wonder Brow. I'm probably just going to like fast forward this little bit, just because I know that probably you hearing me talk like a monologue through me doing my eyebrows probably won't be the most entertaining thing in the world. So I'm just going to put this on whilst my lips are setting. Setting what? And when? Lips are setting. Do lips set? I have no idea. Okay, so the shade is perfect. It's kind of like a really cool toned brown, but I do feel like Taupe is quite, I don't know, it's quite a general used shade name, but it can like vary so much. Like one brand's idea of Taupe can be completely different to another brand's idea of Taupe, you know. Okay, so I've done both my brows and I really like this product. The formula is great, perfect consistency. It's not too thick, it's not too kind of oily, it just kind of glides on. I also think that the shade is just like the most perfect taupe shade I've ever tried. If you want a really kind of cool toned, kind of almost grey shade, I think this one would be a really good one to go for. So this is the Wonder Brow Tinted Brow Pomade from AOA. Really, really like that. The lips have now set and it feels like I've got nothing like on my lips whatsoever. Like I obviously can feel it there, but compared to a lot of other liquid lipsticks I've tried, it feels remarkably comfortable and I love the shade. I'm really happy that it didn't completely kind of deepen up as it dried, which I find can happen a lot of the time. Like, you know, you buy a really pretty like nudie kind of beige shade and I find that as soon as it starts to dry on your lips, it goes like quite deep. And, you know, that can be really disappointing. But this is brilliant. I love the lip liner. We can keep our eyes on the lips for the rest of the video and just see, are they going to flake? Are they going to just do crazy things? Are they just going to start having like some kind of rave or dance party and they're just going to start doing the Macarena and then getting the eyebrows involved and just sending everybody astray? I just don't know, but keep your eyes on the lips. But so far, guys, I am so impressed. Like everything that I've tried, and I know it's not a huge amount, but every single product I really, really like, and they cost £1 each. £1. I'm just flabbergasted at this point. But anyway, we're going to move right along to one of the most exciting products in my opinion. This is the Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. I am so into these at the moment. This is in the shade Fume, and it kind of reminds me of like a little, you know, like something you'd find in a scientist lab. I don't know why scientists would have like metallic liquid eyeshadow, but maybe like they're just a super sassy scientist. You know what I mean? You know what? I just can't get over how comfortable my lips feel. I filmed another video earlier and I was wearing a liquid suede by NYX. Oh my gosh. And I just couldn't wait to get it off because it was just feeling like so dry and it started bunching up at the sides and it felt awful on my lips. But this feels like a world of difference. It feels so good. So good. And I thought the liquid suedes were cheap, but this is like £1 I can't get over it, guys. Gonna do a little swatch. Oh my gosh, this one looks beautiful too. Oh guys, look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh guys, oh, I'm so excited right now. Literally my vagina's so excited right now. My whole being is excited about this. They did have loads of other shades of this as well, so if I like this, I feel like I'm going to be going back for more. This wand isn't the easiest to apply though. I feel like it's way too long. You know, for you, like, I don't ever say that, but in this case, I feel like it's way too long. Kind of difficult to like, have much control. You know, over like where you're putting it. Okay, so the time has come. We're going to be trying out the two AOA Wonder Highlighters. These are baked highlighters. I actually have 3 of them, but I only have 2 cheeks, so I figured let's just try 2 of them today and save the other one. So we've got this beautiful kind of yellowy gold shade. This is called Fairy. There we go. And we also have this beautiful kind of pink gold shade, and this one is called FRESA, not sure which. These are both by the AOA brand again, so I have very high hopes. I'm going to begin with a swatching. So we're going to swatch Fairy first. It feels so rough. Sandpaper, I do not like that, but this is what she looks like on my finger. She looks beautiful, but a little bit maybe powdery. If I just swatch her there, oh, she feels so dry, guys. This reminds me of the formula of the Rude Cosmetics highlighter that I tried, which it felt just like this. And I thought, oh, holy vaginas, this is going to look shit on my face. But it actually turned out to be like one of the most beautiful, subtle, lit from within, glowy highlighters ever. So, you know, I'm not in any way going to be disheartened by the fact that I just don't like how these feel. Oh god, it feels awful, guys, like to the point that it's going through me, like I can't do that again, guys, like literally. But this one looks like a beautiful shade. Again, it looks pretty powdery, but I can't argue with that beautiful pink gold duochrome fabulousness, you know. I mean, who would I be to have a problem with that? So I'm going to just swatch that one here. Oh, God, it looks beautiful, guys. It looks absolutely beautiful. What I've been doing recently when I apply any highlighter ever is I've been just spritzing a little bit of Fix Plus just on my cheeks, because I feel like if you've got like a bit of a wet base, it really helps to amplify the highlighter. And because I do that all the time, I feel like it would be wrong if I didn't do it this time when I'm testing out these highlighters. So I'm just going to spritz and then apply. Spritz and apply. I feel like Elle, you know, from Legally Blonde, bend and snap. I'm like spritz and apply. But anyway, oh god, it went too close to my mouth then. Holy vagina and balls. I mean, really. Okay, so we're going to begin with a Fairy. By the way, this brush is from Morphe. One of my fabulous subscribers, Pino, sent me a set of these brushes and I adore them. So thank you so much, Pino. Honestly, every time I look at these brushes, I think how fabulous Pino is. Okay, so I'm going to just put this over on this cheek here. Okay, so she's very subtle. Let me just try again. Okay, guys, she's very subtle. Like, can you see her? I'm coming to the conclusion that these baked highlighters are very subtle, like lit from within kind of glow kind of situations, because everyone that I've tried, like, they're not like blinding. They just seem to give you that really beautiful lit from within glow, which actually is the most flattering kind of highlight in my opinion, particularly if you've got more kind of textured aging skin. I feel like if you use a very blinding, strong, intense highlight, it can really accentuate the texture and everything, whereas I feel like this just looks really subtle, but at the same time it looks really beautiful. It doesn't look over the top. It actually looks pretty natural. So I do believe baked highlighters are definitely the formula to go for if you want a more natural lit from within glow. I think this is sensational. I'm a huge fan of yellow gold. Do you know what? I'm just waiting for the shitty product and it's not come. Like, I'm sat here thinking, when is the shitty product going to happen? And it's just not. And I'm just absolutely like amazed and just happy, because once again, proof that you do not need to spend a lot of money to get really good makeup. Like, oh my gosh, like literally so happy. Okay, we're going to try FRESA next. Okay, so FRESA actually looks very gold, you know, on the face, but you can see like that duochrome like pink, I think, as well. So I'm just going to pop a little bit more on. Why not? What, it's actually really beautiful, because in some lights I can see, like even now, it's almost like a rainbow effect. I can see the gold on top, and then the pink seems to be more like, you know, concentrated down below. Oh my gosh, like I think these are sensational. I don't really think these will be the highlighters to go for if you do like a very intense glow. If you enjoy a lit from within, like more subtle but natural highlight, these are brilliant, like phenomenal. I just am so happy right now. Oh guys, I feel like this one is just so interesting because of the pink and gold, you know, mix. Oh guys, I just feel like I'm so happy. I know I keep saying this, but I'm absolutely so happy that this makeup is really good. Like, it's not just good, it's really good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the highlighters are bomb to the diggity bomb. I'm going to pop a little bit on my nose, just for a natural, you know, lit from within glow on my nose. I'm going to pop some up there. Pop some on my vagina in a minute. This is so good. A little bit there, pop a little bit on the chin. Oh my gosh, I just want to pop it everywhere. I'm just going to pop a little bit there. Pop a little bit there. I just pop it all over my bean, I feel. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Oh guys, look at that. Oh my gosh, she's glowing. She's glowing today. These are absolutely phenomenal. I cannot recommend this like AOA brand, which I think everything I've tried so far is by AOA. Oh my gosh, AOA. I need to know where they live, and I need to go around with a massive bag. I was going to say like break in and steal all the makeup, but that sounds like so wrong, because I'm not a thief. But I want all the makeup, basically, is what I want right now. Okay, so guys, we've got to the point of the video where we're going to be testing out the falsies. If you've watched any of my videos before where I have attempted to apply false eyelashes, you will know it's definitely not a skill of mine. It's not something that I would put on my CV, you know. Let's just do this. So I'd not done my mascara or anything, because I've just been so blown away with everything right now. But I'm going to go away. I'm just going to pop a little bit of mascara on, and then we're going to get to work on the false eyelashes. You know what? I just wanted to say something else about the lips. The formula reminds me so much of Jeffree Star's, what, I don't even know the... Oh, holy vaginas. That was literally my box of all my NYX Liquid Suede minis, and it just went everywhere. Did you hear that? It sounded like someone was breaking in downstairs. Like maybe AOA heard that I was going to break in to their lab, and they thought, oh my gosh, we're going to break into Anwen's house first. Holy testicles. I mean, really, Jesus. Anyway, guys, okay, so what was I saying? Definitely say the formula of the liquid lipstick reminds me so much of the Velour liquid lipstick by Jeffree Star, which is one of the most comfortable liquid lipsticks in my opinion, and it's so similar. Like, God, I need to go back and like spend more money, I think, on Miss A. But okay, so I've just applied a little bit of mascara. Do you know what? I just went into the bathroom to pick up my scissors, and I was just checking out my highlight in the mirror in the bathroom, and like, it's amazing. I cannot get over that they're £1 each. I am definitely going to be going and buying every single one. Every single one. The same goes for the AOA. Is this AOA? This is A20. Okay, so this could be a different brand, you know, the Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. Sensational, again, want to buy every single one. Oh my gosh, like, okay, anyway, back to the eyelashes. So these are called Alexis. They look really beautiful. Again, a pound. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull them off. Okay, this is the bit where I just feck up. I'm not gonna speak, I'm just gonna put you on fast forward, and then hopefully I'll get them on my eyes and it won't be a disaster. They've got a really thin band, which in my very short experience of false eyelashes, I've found that eyelashes that have a very like thin band are a lot easier to apply. A lot of the eyelashes that I got from AliExpress have very thick bands, and I find they're quite tricky, you know, to apply, but I don't really have much experience with falsies. Okay, so guys, oh, I have my tool. See, I got, oh, Shania, I got a little tool actually from Miss A, an eyelash applying tool, and I'm just, oh, everything is covered in powder, highlight. What is my life right now? This adhesive is going to dry, and then where will we be? Okay, I'm just going to pop this on. Oh my gosh, they're so long. Oh my gosh, I've never had false eyelashes that have been this long. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I feel so fancy right now. See, this is like an addiction, I feel. Once you've had eyelashes this long, how can you ever go back? I mean, I thought my eyelashes were quite long, but I want this for always and forever now. I have never felt quite so sassy. I'm like, oh my gosh. Wait till Honey sees this. He will not know what to say. He'll be like, oh my gosh. And it was so easy to apply, and I just love it. Oh, I don't even know what to say. I'm flabbergasted. It's kind of tickling my brow bone, and I'm just loving it. I'm getting very excited right now. Oh, I don't even know what to say. This is so good. I was going to say amazeballs, and then I realised, like, literally, do not say amazeballs, Anwenator. Oh my gosh, I've got a tiny little bit of eyelash just lurking around on my finger. Okay, so I'm going to get the other one on. Let's do this. This is probably going to all go wrong now on the other side. Okay. Oh my gosh, these are sensational. I want to go into work tomorrow with these on. Just like, hey guys, did you have a good weekend? I had a great weekend, thank you. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. I just want to do it. If I thought anyone at work would actually appreciate it, I would do it. But I work with a bunch of men. I could go in with like the best, you know, makeup ever in the world, and they wouldn't notice, you know what I mean? Anyway. Oh, why am I doing that with my left hand? Oh my gosh. Talk about make life difficult for yourself. Oh God, but this is difficult because what? I can't see what I'm doing. Holy vaginas. This is, why does this feel like it's so difficult to do today? What? Oh my gosh, why can I not do this today? I feel like I'm going to have to do it with my left hand. Holy shit. I'm sorry, I know you probably can't see anything right now. Get the feck on there now, come on. Oh, Shania, my eyelash is getting in the way. Feck off, eyelash. Incoming fabulousness. Come on, let him sit down there. Okay, come on. Okay, so that one didn't work. It's this fecking inner corner that there's an eyelash there that just does not want to let anybody else in. Okay, fuck it, I'll just leave it. I mean, really, oh my gosh, guys. Look at this. Oh, I mean, I've never had eyelashes that look so good. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so happy. Like, I know that I've said this on repeat throughout the video, but I am just in awe of how fabulous all of the products are. There's not one product that I don't like. In fact, I love everything. I feel like the liquid eyeshadow is also really, 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 really good. I want to get every single shade. I want to get every single shade of the liquid lipstick. I want to get more primers, because this primer was just like, in terms of like when I first applied it, we couldn't really see a difference, but it acted as such a great base before putting on my foundation. And I will update you in the comment down below to let you know how my foundation wore, did it last any longer, etc, etc. So I'm going to be wearing this for the next few days, and I will update you downstairs. But everything is brilliant. And I know that this pomade is a lot smaller than, you know, your average kind of pomade, but how quickly do you go through a pomade? Not very quickly anyway. So I say, feck it, I'll be happy paying £1. The highlighters, these are just, like, I'm lost for words, guys. I think you can see how much I love them. I'm just going to pop a little bit more on because I want to. Oh, look at this, guys. Like, it's not that I had doubts as to, you know, whether the makeup would be any good or not. It's just that with everything being £1, I just thought, you know, it's probably not going to be amazing. How wrong was I? It's amazing. Look at this. And I know this shade probably is not for everyone, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. And these eyelashes are just sensational. The liquid lipstick really does feel like so much like the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. It's as comfortable as they are, and I just love everything. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go, but I totally recommend the Miss A website. I would totally recommend you treat yourself, do a bit of a splurge. You could spend like £30 and get 30 different pieces of makeup. Obviously, you do have to consider the shipping costs and everything, and especially like if you're in the UK, just make sure that you double check what the fixed shipping costs are, etc, etc, because I had a look at the shipping rates first, so that I knew if I spent up to £30, I think it was, I would pay like £9.95 shipping. So I knew my boundaries kind of thing. So that's just like a little tip. I would definitely recommend check out my haul, because I do like give all of the details about shipping costs, and you know, it took like 2 weeks to get to me, which is nothing. So anyway, I recommend you check out that video just for a bit more info if you didn't see it. But I'm gonna go now. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna take some selfies. I'm gonna show off my sassy eyebrows. I hope that you're having a brilliant day, and I will be back soon with more, and I'm going to be doing more Miss A testing out makeup videos soon, and I cannot wait. So I'll see you soon. Bye.